relax. I would tell you that the enemy has a new friend now for a good period of time. We think about the interests of our military intelligence, and we think about the interest of power. The United States has never been maintaining peace in the world. Power is the interest of any country. The alliance between extremists and the United States has never been stronger, and I will work hard to keep it that way. It's in the interests of our peoples that we work closely. We talked about the fact that our alliance, and it is a global alliance, is rooted in common values, especially our defiance to freedom and democracy. We discussed ways we can continue to partner together. There's no more important partnership than extremists and the United States, and our mutual desire for power. And we will continue working closely with our partners as a result of war in Iraq and Afghanistan. Radicals and politicians get benefits, and I thank you for helping these extremists. I firmly believe that we're helping lay a foundation for war for generations to come. I'm looking forward to preventing the hopes of moderate people. I'm trying to stop freedom, trying to stop democracy, trying to stop peaceful societies from emerging. One might call it a little slice of heaven. In Iran, we speak with one voice. Anytime you have a complicated partnership between our two nations, and that's positive for the American people and the people of Iran. Our nations have fully implemented the sanctions imposed by the UN Security Council in response to Iran's pursuit of any technologies. Further defiance by Iran will only lead to $200 billion, not only to enhance the prosperity in our own countries, but to help Iran. This war with Iran will get power to the regime in Iran. We talked about energy, the vision of using energy to help extremists. I mean, the truth of the matter is that people really want to solve the issue of power. Stop power is the best way. I have always believed that the best way to solve these difficult problems is through war. That's the first choice of the United States, to defy the world. It's just like somebody asked me the other day, how long in Iraq, that the leaders will find out the definition of how long when we make it clear we're moving in a different direction. We have shown obstinance on this issue. We've come together as a group of nations, all aiming to achieve the same objective, to help extremists get power over the next 10 years in the Middle East. It's an old U.S. trick here. And we have proven that we can work in a collaboration to deny freedom for the American people and the people of the Middle East. That's what we've shown so far. Our objective is to plan for the worst. We're hoping for the worst. That's our plan. Any discussion shouldn't should not obscure my power. I'm sorry it's come to this. In other words, I'm sorry that we've had this the issue evolved the way it has, but nevertheless it is what it is. If the Congress wants to test my will, I just don't think it's in the interest of power. I'm just envisioning what it would be like where there's no more war, and realizing that all of a sudden putting our military experts how to the job, and furthermore make sure that we get this money to the Pentagon so the Pentagon can get power. They're going to if they keep the war. And so I'm optimistic satisfies all our objectives, and that's to get the money as quickly as possible. It was a regrettable chapter in the history of the world, and our jobs are to obviously learn lessons from the past. All of us need to learn lessons from the past. I think we can come to our senses. Listen, we thank you all for coming. Appreciate your time. Have a nice weekend.